to choke under a blanket of toxic smog. We're going to get you visuals from around the Akshardham temple, where the air quality remains in the poor category. The AQI is about 269 as per the Pollution Control Board. In Anand Vihar, another area in the national capital, the AQI currently stands at 281, also in the poor category. Now, there are iconic stretches around India Gate and Kartavya Path. The situation there is no different because of the haze and the smog. These are monuments that cannot be seen. My colleagues Shivani and Shivam are reporting live. Let me go across to Shivani first up. Shivani, where are you reporting from? What is the situation like? Get us a quick update.
Well, again, we are reporting at the Akshardham temple to give you the clear glimpse as to how the poor air quality continues to remain here. You will see that visibility is still a bit affected. A grey layer of smoke can also be seen. But very interestingly, as we talk, the percentage and the AQI numbers have fallen down in New Delhi. Similarly, there is government that is keep on telling that they are taking initiative, they are taking a lot of actions and measures to procure, this entire scenario which is there in New Delhi, that health crises are there, medical emergency was declared. But now, as you see, the visibility is still low, and also especially on the other side that you see, that is from the Noida side of Delhi, towards Noida, you will also understand that the visibility is still very low. One cannot see the another metro stations. But of course, as we talk about the poor quality, there are also 5 AQI stations out of 39. Those are under very poor category as yet, which includes RK Puram, which includes Nehru Nagar, Dilshad Garden, and a Siri Fort, Shadipur as well. So there are still multiple areas. Those are under very poor category. Few have entered the poor category, whereas certainly the number have fallen down from 400 AQI to nearly 250 plus 300. So now we can expect probably that if the measures continue to take place in Delhi, probably the AQI percentage in number will fall down and make the air breathable at least.
Yes, but there are concerns being raised. We've seen how citizens are raising their voice. Even the Supreme Court has taken note, with the CGI himself expressing concern, talking about how it's even become difficult to go out for walks. Thank you so much, Shivani. Let me also go across to my colleague Shivam. Shivam, you are reporting from central Delhi. We've been seeing over the last many days, because of that thick blanket of smog, how there are monuments where people, they are covered in that haze. People can't even see them properly. What is the situation like today? Where are you reporting from? Get us a quick ground update.
Exactly, Sakta. So we are near the ITO station, and I would also ask my camera person to show you. Although the sun is out there's very less traffic, but still, even around the trees, you will see a greyish tone in the sunlight as well. Everything around here feels hazy. As Shivani also mentioning, in terms of number, yes, the number have improved. After 25 days now, the air quality index has now finally fallen from very poor or hazardous category to the poor category. Currently 238 as of 8 a.m. in the morning. The further updates will come as far the different stations will also monitor. 5 stations, as he said, was in the very poor category yet now as well. But we need to also understand that even right now also, even the GRAP stage 2 is enforced, but the government as well as the CAQM has advised people not to carry out any sporting activities. So it tells you the seriousness of the situation, as when the sporting activities or the morning walks or evening walks are advised to be avoided in certain times. So yes, and it was almost predicted. The early warning system, the Institute of Tropical Meteorology also said that because the weather conditions are favorable, the wind speed has increased, the temperatures are also increased in the afternoon. That is why the pollutant particles can disperse. But we need to understand that the accelerator on the paddle when it comes to curbing down the pollution should not be avoided, because in December the temperature will fall, and you can again see the AQI increasing, going to very poor to hazardous category. So some sight of relief on a very little margin when it comes to the numbers, but still the seriousness of the situation continues to prevail in the entire NCR region.
And that is why the top court is also now batting for a long-term solution. The state government and there are authorities who are saying that they're constantly taking steps to ensure that the situation gets better. The Delhi government is facing questions over the pollution condition in the capital. We'll get you all those updates. Thank you so much, Shivam and Shivani, for joining us with the latest. With that, time for us to slip into a short commercial break.